Multimedia and Design class. We had to make our own portfolio. So now I'm done making it. It's time to present it. So let's start off with the cover. Well, the cover, I wanted to make it really simple because I didn't want to make it too abstract or crazy that people get just put back of it and not want to look at it. So first off, I put my name, and I made sure my name was the most prominent thing there because your name is very important. Your name is your business. And if they don't have a name, then they don't know who to contact. And so your name is very important. That's what I stuck by, and that's what I wanted to do. And then I just made 3 little accent strips to show my brand, which is my ability to make textures. So I made them different to show my versatility. And you know, if you could say, I also made 3 for the beginning, middle, and end of every project. So that's that. So then I wanted to start off strong, but I didn't want to show my strongest piece because you don't want to show your strongest piece and then everything else look mediocre to it. So I started off strong, and I believe that my photography is pretty well executed. So I started off with my photography of downtown Warhaven, if you can see that. And I continued with it on the next page. Oops. And then I showed the back of the postcard, if you can see that. And then I moved into my brand, which this is one of my first pieces, and it shows how I started out with figuring out who I was and what I did well, and I continued with it with this piece. And you know, in a portfolio you want to kind of be repetitive with your brand. Like my brand is making patterns and textures, and so I just continued with that and took a break with something simplistic, showing my versatility and not being so wound up in what I do and catering for other people. And then, you know, I hit them right with my brand again, with everything I do. And then I believe this is one of my strongest pieces. And then, you know, just gotta continue hitting them over the head with your brand. I mean, you might be beating a dead horse, but they need to know, like, this is your brand, this is what you do. You know, this is what you do, and this is what you do well. So they need to know that when they have something very similar to your brand, that they call you because that's what you told them. I'm the best for this job. You know, I should do this because you saw my work. I do this extremely well. Call me, contact me, let me do the job because, of course, you know you're thinking of me now because you told them to think of you. And then with something, you know, good for the eyes, something I believe is very strong as well. So you begin strong, you end strong. In the middle, you constantly repeat your brand and show your versatility, show your personality, and that's it. That's my first ever portfolio. Thank you. Any questions, any comments?